you're a small business owner who wants to use EOS, if your team hasn't read this book, you're missing a big piece of the puzzle to get all of your team members on board with EOS. So What the Heck is EOS is by Tom Bouwer and Gino Wickman, and it is the very simple, no fluff guide for your team members to understand the entrepreneurial operating system, or EOS. I would also recommend, as a business owner, to read this book so you understand the perspective that your employees are getting with the book. It does a really great job of helping your employees understand where they fit into the big picture within this system and what they can do to help and why we are doing the things that we are doing. They'll understand their scorecard and their metrics, so they'll understand what data points are most important to the organization to help us reach our ultimate vision and goals. They'll also understand rocks, which are the projects that they want to work on each quarter to help us move closer to our goals, both in their department and the organization as a whole. And finally, I think they just understand more the vision that the leadership team has set and how they can fit into that vision. So like I said, I think if you're the small business owner, I would definitely recommend reading this book, What the Heck is EOS, just so you understand what your team members kind of will experience and to develop some of that empathy for them as they go through this process, because it might be a big change for them. In addition, whenever you start the EOS process with your team, I would recommend you buy copies of this book for everybody to have them read. And also, when you have a new employee start with the team, I would recommend you have them also read the book as part of their onboarding process so they understand exactly what EOS is and how they fit into that bigger picture. So do you run EOS? Have you read this book, or are you interested in getting your team to read this book? Is it part of your onboarding process? Let me know in the comments below.